If you figured it out by now, these 10 characters are from the Spyro franchise. When Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled was declared to be a thing, some people expected or wished to play as Spyro the Dragon just for how much Crash and Spyro have in common. For starters, those fans are allowed to play as Spyro just as they wanted, as well as a few select characters from the same franchise. There was also a racetrack, carts and customizations, and even character skins. All this in hopes of justification that the Spyro franchise is given representation. In my eyes, however, the amount of Spyro characters is underwhelming. I mean, it's good enough that you can play as Spyro, but if Beenox insists that other characters should join, why add only 2? That's why, in my opinion, the 10 characters that are shown here can and will improve the representation of Spyro. Some of these characters don't look equally as likely enough to be included in the roster, but the roster isn't complete without any one of them. I know that this is highly unlikely to happen, but there just might be enough room for them if you think about it. The amount of Spyro characters should be good enough to contribute to exemplifying the franchise to its fullest. And just to make sure that Nitro Fueled is a Crash Bandicoot game that is not overpowered by the Spyro franchise, all of these characters being included are only from the original trilogy of games. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled is a Crash Bandicoot game, but there are Crash fans who are also Spyro fans, I among them, and some of whom truly desired that Spyro would be given an appearance. At least their wish is granted and they're happy enough with it. So overall, it's a Crash game with Spyro in it. But if there should be other associated characters with him, who's there now doesn't look like enough. My made-up patch of adding these characters can change that so that while the game features Spyro, there is an essentially decent enough amount of content from that franchise for the game to be termed a Crash game with a full handful of Spyro in it. So if these characters can be playable, the content from the Spyro franchise for this Crash game just might feel complete.